Hello people, hello, welcome, welcome. So, here we go. After last night I've decided on a hunt. Hey dragons, how are you? Right, come on, everything working? Good, good, good. Why is the light shining through there still though? Okay, so as you can see, we shall be hunting Buneary. We'll be hatching eggs, which I haven't done in a long time. I'm pretty sure the last time I did eggs was trying to hatch Evie before I moved house. That sure shows how long ago it was. That had been almost 6 months ago. Hey Charizard, how are you? I haven't stopped playing Pokemon Go. Okay, what's going on? Why do you keep lagging? Come on. Play nice. Play nice, computer, come on. I'm giving you an easy job now. There's no HD connection in this time. Yeah, I'm half excited for Ray Crazy coming back next weekend. Because I need one. But at the same time I'm disappointed it's not going to be shiny. Isn't it? I'm disappointed it won't be shiny. You know what I'm thinking about doing for Buneary? I'm thinking of trying to get 2. Hatch one and then go for a second one. Simply so I then have both. I'm still editing this layout. This layout doesn't stay the same for long. I'd take that. I would take that for. I really would. I'd say the best I did was Rowlet. No, I don't want to fly. Don't want to fly. Picking the wrong one. Rowlet, I got an egg 49 and 50. And I was shocked at that. Actually, I did cut that video as a highlight because back-to-back eggs. Yeah. How many am I on now? I'm on 4. I'm on 4, okay. Yeah, I generally was not I was expecting the one before by 50, let alone 49, let alone 2 at 50. Ugh. I haven't even got the 5th egg. It's there waiting for me. And I'm hatching my first one. I know the quality isn't brilliant on this picture. There's not much I can do because I don't have a capture device. I know the main company's gone bust. It is going to be a lot harder to get one. But I do my best with what I've got. But I thought I'd come back to Ultra Sun and these games mainly because I want to be able to use my Switch for other stuff. Hey Lord! I'd be happy with both of those. And how are you? Did you see what game I was playing earlier? Sorry, what game I attempted to play, but the window capture completely failed and I had to spend an hour finding a way to actually get it to work before getting it to work. I still need a fifth egg, come on. This is the nice thing about this, you can tell it's shiny. Well, if you ignore the fizz bit, this video I've now put on private so nobody can ever see it again. But a little while later I did go again for about just over half hour, I think it was. Yeah, because the software that it comes with looks good, but it's terrible. The capture software itself is terrible. You know, you can see it on the monitor and then you can see it on the layout, but it doesn't actually appear there. I scoured YouTube and Google and forums before I found something to download. I was terrible at this. It's been that long. But yeah, I'll struggle to go back. And I struggle to go back to the old Mario Karts. Egg, egg, give me the egg. No problem, Charizard. No problem. I was looking what I could hatch, or what I could hunt. I regret stop playing Splatoon 2. To be fair, I didn't go on it enough, so I'm like that. Original Splatoon. Do I still have original Splatoon? No, I don't. Original one I was brilliant at. That's another reason I'm going back to hunting on these games. Because there's so many games I still want to do more on. And if I'm constantly comboing on Let's Go, I just can't do it. How many eggs have I got? Oh, this last one. Well, as you can see there, in these games, you know, the ones you can actually put all into bank and collect, I only have 55. There's a few I still need to evolve. I'll be doing that in one stream. I'll get enough to evolve quite a few. I need to go into bank and have a look what there is. I can't remember. Where's my notepad gone? I had a little notepad. SOS La Vesta. I'm not SOSing again. I tried that. When was it? Was it Stuffle? I tried doing that with. But yeah, never again. Well, you know what I haven't done in a while as well? Because on Let's Go, you can't really have a guess unless you catch every single mon, which, no. I can get people to guess again. People can guess what egg will be the shiny. So get your guesses in. I've got a notepad here. I can write them down. So let's write this down. We have a 37. And we have a 550. I hope it doesn't go that high. I have had an egg hatch go into the thousands, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened, but my camera looks terrible. Okay, Lord. Right. That is very saturated. At my end is not that saturated. That's better. Obviously -5. That's a good point, Lord. Eventually you'll have to put Salandit's number and Combi's number. So back to the old days where I forget how many eggs I've got. Well, the last shiny we got on this game was Xerneas, look. When I go to pop this in, I'll have a look what date that was. Yes, you do, Lord. Yes, you do. Do 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 do. Where are they? So the last one I got on this game was September. Yeah. 1 week away from being 6 months ago. So I didn't get anything up to Let's Go. And then I didn't get any of the Halloween ones. I didn't get the Children in Need one. I didn't get Eevee. And I didn't get rid of the Buneary. Oops. Let me go sort that out. So, how's everyone's day been? Maybe you've all had a good day. I had a mixed day because of how much of a pain it was to hook up the PS1. Stacey's going with 112. It doesn't look too bad with the camera. And we're getting 2 hatches here. Okay. See, shinies that I've got a few duplicates from the wormhole. Or ones that I've got a second one of ready to evolve. Like Rowlet, for example. You gotta love it when they do that. But don't worry, every day gone is one day closer to Gen 8. Do, 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 do. But here's a question for you all. Don't know whether anybody's asked this on anywhere. There's too many videos to watch. But do you think we're going to get Gen 8 Sinnoh Remake, Let's Go, Johto? Or are they going to do Gen 8 Let's Go Johto Sinnoh Remake? Just a thought there for you. I know Lord doesn't want Let's Go Johto. Yeah, annoyingly I don't have one, Lord. I still don't have one. When the Kudas come out, they will start flying around the Wonder Trade. That's what I'm trying to think of. You see, I don't know whether I prefer Gen 4 then Let's Go or Let's Go then Gen. I don't know which way I prefer. Johto? Gen 4, yeah. These Exaggerant is way too fast. Way too fast. Oh, 110, there we go. We'll see. We'll see. You want Johto first? You see, I completed Platinum and restarted it a few times. I still have my Diamond that's the full Pokédex. There's nothing on it. Because they've all been transferred over to newer gens. But the Pokédex is still complete. That was the first one I completed it on. I'm on 4 now? 4, yeah. It was a really good gen. I mean, if you look at the quality compared to like even this, obviously it's nowhere near as good because of how old it is, but the jump from Gen 3 to Gen 4 was amazing. I remember being around at Skills-Ins. We were playing a Japanese ROM because even at Gen 4 they were released different times, different locations, and we ran into a Shellos and caught it, and then ran into another Shellos, the other colour, and we're all there thinking, it's a shiny, it must be a shiny, and then ran into both again. I'm like, where? And I was discovering that they were different depending on what half. But yeah, this is like something I like in Sword and Shield. So Shellos, pink on one game, blue on the other. Nidorans, male on one game, female on the other. And then a lot more of the newer Pokemon split between the two games, and loads of the older Pokemon split between two games. Just so it's worth getting both games. Because if it's split properly like that, then it really will be worth playing. I want more post-game stuff. Yes, that's true. I can see that, Lord. Yeah. Because you just imagine Sinnoh in the graphics of Gen 8. Actually, can you imagine Johto in the Let's Go? Yes. Yes, that is something I've been querying for a while now. Knowing that Gen 8 is on the Switch, so the remix will be on the Switch. I mean, it has a touchscreen, the Switch. But it has no bottom screen. So, yeah, it would be interesting. I suppose you're running around the whole map. It's just on the screen, and then when you click on one to mine, it's there. And either you use the touchscreen, or you just use the analog stick, the stick and the buttons. Maybe. That's the only way I can see it working. Ooh. There's one thing I want in the Sinnoh remakes, though. One thing. I want the distortion world the size it is in Platinum. Because they increased that hugely. So I want the distortion world to be the bigger version. Can you imagine it on the Switch? Well, Lord. Maybe you should put one of the Aegislashes on the GTS and ask for a Nidoking. My sore throat. I'm so tempted to move. Well, you had to go through there in the game, in the main story. You had to go through it in the main story. And in Platinum, it was a lot bigger. A lot bigger. Oh, I have space for an egg. Oops. I'm tempted to move my camera, to shrink it and put it here. Or attempt to put it there. Huh. Didn't you? I thought you did. See, it's been that long since I played them. Dragon King, hello, how are you? Welcome. You see, with me there now, what can I put down here? Or just move the notifications down here? So I'm even moving stuff around whilst live. I'm never happy with a layout. I'm always constantly changing it. Hold that clicked on there. I'm sure there was a small distortion world in Diamond and Pearl, because I'm positive there was. Like I said, it's been literally that long since I've played through those games. It's been too long since I've played those. I may have to do a Platinum playthrough. Because Platinum's reset, ready to go. But you know what I'm like with playthroughs? The reason I completed the Shiny playthrough was because it was a Shiny playthrough that I was doing, looking for Shinies like I normally do now. I think playthroughs aren't really my speciality. Ah, I could have sworn it was in there. Oh, never mind. But yeah, they need it in. They need it in. I think we're all in agreement that the remakes have to have it in. Okay. Oh, what was it? You know, up where the Battle Frontier was. In Diamond, because that changed between Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I know that. Which version of that would you want? And will they bring back the full Battle Frontier at any point? Oh, can you imagine if they actually... That's one thing I like, actually. So, the Battle Frontier, especially the older games, you know, you could rent Pokemon and... Right, I'm full of eggs, what am I doing? You could do all those random things. Can you imagine if they did it, the Battle Frontier, we could you get random Pokemon, but do it online? Like Showdown. We're up to 18 eggs for the night. I don't think we're going. Actually, no, I don't think we're going to get to any of these numbers tonight. People have guessed. Come on, Pink Bunny. I still love the music on this game. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Candy floss. No. Not even, I'm pretty sure I've already got candy floss. Or something similar. With Mareep. But if it's a female, it could be either Jessica. Was it Jessica? What Bugs is one? Lola. It could be Lola Bunny. I'm trying to think of female bunnies in cartoon. I can't think. Look, 10 points for people who know who Jessica Rabbit is without Googling. Without Googling, tell me who Jessica Rabbit is. Don't say Jessica who's a rabbit. Babs, yeah. Hey Ash! It is an awesome film. That was an amazing film. Mainly because it had Disney and Warner Brothers in together. But that's the only film that's got that. It's a film that everyone knows but always forgets. with the great Christopher Lloyd in as the villain. I don't know who did frame Roger Rabbit. In there. There we go. I'll name it that for male. See, I heard rumours of a remake. That's one of the films they should never remake. They should never touch. So I think I'm going to make a bit of a challenge now. Because we've got over a month till Easter. I'm going to try and get as many different rabbits. I think there's only 2 anyway. Shiny. Like I see, Pokemon films, they should have carried on as they were doing with the movies. Because now it's just got all messed up where they've gone back to the first episode to redo stuff that didn't actually happen, to create a second film which has nothing to do with any part of the story he's done, to going back to redoing the first film but in a completely different animated style. But I do need to change the art style for the next region. Blossom. See, that works. But this film I definitely want to name after one of the cartoon bunnies. And I suppose Babs does work as well, because there's Babs and Buster Bunny from Tiny Toons. And that song's going to be in my head. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all a little loony. I'm still not sold on this CGI original movie. The Pokemon look good, but Ash and Brock just don't look good at all. Well, I have to say Detective Pikachu does look good. That is a film I'm going to have to go and see. I can't remember. I'm fairly certain it's next month. I think early next month. Ludicolo looks awesome. Snorlax looks like a big cuddly teddy bear. Is it the CGI one where they're redoing the first one? A lot of stuff looks good. A lot of stuff. But then a lot of it doesn't. When people remember April the 1st, do not look online for Pokemon news. Just do not look online. Because after last year, we cannot trust anything. Don't have the military ball. Hello, Lima. I'm going to call you Lima. I can see Lima. Diancie. See, I like Diancie. Diancie is a good Pokemon. So if you remember last year on April the 1st, a picture was leaked showing... was it last year or the year before? The one where you saw Eevee on the shoulder and riding a Lapras. Yeah, it'd be last year, yeah. Which everyone dismissed. And then look what happened. So just saying, any news that you see on April the 1st, just ignore it. I may actually do a video that day going, let's have a look at the April Fool's news. But he's still no egg. Really? Okay. So before Easter, I need to get 2 Bunearys and 2 Bumblebees. Don't think there's any more rabbit Pokemon, is there? At least not until Gen 8. Up to 27. Sonic. Yeah, I've seen Lord. I mean, I'll go and see it. He doesn't look as bad as he could. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened, King. I really wouldn't. I mean, like I said, last year on April the 1st, there was a picture of a trainer riding a Lapras with Eevee on the shoulder. Everyone dismissed it because it was April the 1st. Then we had Let's Go Eevee. So, yeah. I mean, we'll have to see. We'll have to see what a good person to watch for these sort of things, like leaks and rumours and stuff like that, is Ruffled Rowlet. He is really good. Like I said, we'll have to see. I probably will be scouring Twitter and Facebook to see what's being posted and where these links are coming from. So I'm not going to stay off, because there's always stupid things posted. And you never know, there could be some real stuff mixed in. The problem you have is stuff will be posted possibly from before April 1st, because obviously in Australia and Japan they get to it before us. But then stuff could be posted after, because America, Canada is later than us. So I have a Japanese Ditto. Basically on Sun and Ultra Sun and I think Omega Ruby, I have a Japanese Ditto that basically lives in the daycare. It never leaves. I also think I've got one on Moon as well. Yes, I can get that egg. I love all these rumours going around that the next game's going to be 2 regions, because of how it looks like Kalos and... No, I don't want to take back. How Kalos and the new region just seem to link together. It could be interesting. Yeah, all mine are Japanese 6IV and Shiny. They're from Facebook groups. So when you do this something, you have to. You have to. But I do want Game Freak to patch in, if possible, on Let's Go, a way to keep the combos when you go off the game. Because having it so it's only while you stay on the game is just stupid. But if I'm saying that, one mine does look like the same one. Is that Callum or Calum? Thank you for the sub. Just notice how small that actually is. Make you a bit bigger, move you to about there. At least we know there's going to be older Pokemon dotted around as well. It's not going to be like Black and White where there's just new Pokemon. Even though I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that. But I can't wait for I can't wait for it to come out. Hopefully, I'll have a new computer by then. Or at least a better computer. I'm hoping. Yeah, see, that was a question going around before the Pokemon Direct was, will it just be new? Will there be old? So at least we know there will be. Ultra Sun, it's in one of the wormholes. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember which colour it is. It's in one of the wormholes. Best thing to do is find a worm, whichever colour it is. Lord might be able to help with that. Which colour? You need to have one. There's a green one. Thank you. Over the green one that has a double ring and what looks like a wavy pattern around it. That'll be where there's a legendary. It's not guaranteed to be in that exact one because there's other legendaries in it, but it's there. King technically there has. In black and white, up until you completed the Elite Four, you could only get the brand new Gen 5 Pokemon. It wasn't until after the Elite Four that the older ones started appearing. And in a way I didn't mind that so much. Because it meant you had to catch all the new ones. You didn't see a Rattata and a Pidgey and all the stuff that you saw since Gen 1, you know. That's why I wouldn't mind that so much on this game. If like the first few routes you didn't see any older ones. It wasn't until later routes. Just so for the first part of the game you had to use the new stuff. I'm not going to be using the new stuff anyway, like, but see, that's the thing I like about Black 2, White 2, you know. Black and White went up and around. And it's all new stuff until the post-game. And then you don't have to go around and catch all the old stuff. And then the sequels, Black 2, White 2, they went, you used to start here, we're going to move it and create this whole section. You put it in the GTS. I'm a little bit surprised. Anything that I need, I just use. I've got a load of Mewtwo's. That's how I get the stuff that I use for the Sundays. Because everybody likes a green Mewtwo. I think this Sunday we're going to be doing Machamp. Now that Mankey and Machop are Shiny and Go, Machamp's definitely the nicer out of that and Primeape. Although I might go Primeape simply because I got one in my Shiny playthrough. I think it'd be fitting for me to have that one. but we'll see. Of course you get an egg after it starts spinning. I think they say they've got a spare Nido King to trade. No, not shiny, a spare one to trade. I've got space for two. Another one. Yes, I do. Oh, and for those of you in the chat now, I'm on the app Amino. At some point in the next couple of days, in the video games Amino, if you can find me there, I'm going to put a poll up for what to do on next week's Retro Wednesday. I'm going to pick 3 games that are behind me and then put it to a vote. Especially now I've got it working properly. Right. See, on these games I've got quite a few to evolve still. I just haven't bothered yet. So that 55 will go up. I'll evolve like 4 or 5 in one stream. Oh, George, I never thought of hunting that. I actually forgot that exists. Right, I'll hatch 4 more eggs. I'll get to 40 because I like my round numbers. I like them to be nice. So we'll go to 40. So we'll call it a night there. Plus I've got to get up a decent time tomorrow to do some painting. I've got some walls to paint. I got 5 eggs, haven't I? Yep. See, I always forget how many eggs. Always forget. Oh, this is Dragon's Guess. This is Dragon's Guess. No, we don't get it. I have the full living decks on bank, along with all different forms except for Pavilion. There's a few Pavilion forms I'm missing. So because they were just a pain to get. It's changing from 37 to 73, so that we may get to that tomorrow. Probably will get to that tomorrow. Yeah, I've had the full living decks since since Diamond. No, some of the normal ones. Because it was annoying the fact that you could only get them if they were caught in a specific region of Earth. It has made it more difficult to get. So, wait a minute. So, yeah. You see, that's normally Aislin's guess. So, yeah, 3 more eggs tonight. There's a good chance I could go for longer tomorrow because I'm off, so I may start earlier. Glad to see you, Charizard. So I will be back tomorrow, maybe a bit earlier, so keep your eye out for what time. Because I said, I've got the day off tomorrow. I used to do that. I used to go pavilion. I just keep getting the same ones back. I need to find time to do something like that just to get the rest. So I do need the rest. But when it comes to shiny decks, yeah, detach. When it comes to shiny decks, obviously you just need the basic living decks. So I've got that. I even lost track of which ones I've got. I need to remake my list. $39. But I'm going to have to SOS hunt Ditto, aren't I? To be able to get shiny Ditto. I bought, was it black, white, and I think it was white too. And then I had to get rid of them because we needed a bit of money because of moving and needing stuff. So I want to get those back. Okay, so hatching 1 more egg tonight. Just 1 more. And that will do me until tomorrow. I can't think of some of my movesets. I managed to, in a 1v1 with a team of 3, I managed to sweep with a Skarmory. That was fun. That's somewhere amongst all my many videos. I'm not actually sure where, but it's somewhere. That was a fun video. That was fun to do. I'm pretty sure they had a Suicune on their team. Remember, it was a shiny Japanese Magikarp with Hydro Pump. Yeah, shiny Japanese Magikarp with Hydro Pump. It was an event one. A Suicune and something else. And I just swept with Skarmory. Right. How do I say? There we go. So people are going to have to save on this game. So that will do me for tonight. as I'll be back tomorrow night. Not sure what time. Keep your eyes out. Best thing to do, either check Discord or click the little bell so you get the little notification coming through saying that I'm live. And I'll continue this hunt for the pink bunny. Sunday, Wonder Trade War will return. Most probably with Machamp, since that's now in Pokemon Go. So I'll be setting that up ready. For those that are new, in the early afternoon UK time on a Wednesday, I do Retro Wednesday. I play some retro games. And now that I have cables and proper software, I can play anything that's behind me. And then other days I do some random stuff. Maybe some Fortnite here and there, some Mario Kart occasionally. So just stay tuned. But for tonight, that is it. I need to be up early to do some painting. I have a room to finish, well, 3/4 of a room to paint. So until tomorrow night, thank you for dropping by. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. Yeah. And I'll see you all soon. Take care. Good night. And goodbye, everyone.